Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. And your past. So Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck here, I have the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like you're taking in a lot of information right now. You're not necessarily acting on it. It's more of, let me file this away so I can think about it later, so I can figure out what I need to do with this information at some sort of future point in time. Your current energy here, we have the Queen of Cups, influenced by the Justice card. So Queen of Cups, Justice, a lot of emotional balance coming through here. So whatever's taking place, you're very focused on what matters the most to you, your emotional balance. Taking care of yourself, making sure your needs are being met. In what you need to focus on, Page of Swords, it feels like there's this need to have a conversation, a clarifying conversation. This is connected to the information that you're absorbing right now. There's something about opening up, having a conversation with other people, maybe talking about what you're learning. I'm getting a sense of you talking about what you're learning, but also receiving additional information at the same time. So there's something about, I'm getting clearing the air. We'll keep going and see what comes out when I clarify. In the past here, we have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is communication. This is also forward movement. And it feels like this was what led to a lot of information gathering, a lot of taking things in, trying to figure out what to use, what's relevant, not relevant, important, not important. It's all coming into play. But it started here in the past, and it feels like it almost started by accident. It was something that was completely innocent, and you started absorbing a lot of information. You started learning a lot of different things. And it feels like you are going to use this information to make some sort of informed decision. It feels like it's a big decision. So we're going to keep going. When I look at your strength here, I am getting the Four of Wands with the King of Cups. And so when it comes to the information that you're learning, the King of Cups is coming across as another person. So you might already be in a relationship with another person. That Four of Wands is a card of marriage. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. And I've got the King of Cups showing up down here. So when it comes to navigating and balancing out your emotions connected to somebody else's, some sort of relationship here, this is your strength. I'm going to keep going. That's a really interesting strength. It's you in relation to another person. When I look at your near future, I am getting the Nine of Swords. So sleepless nights, headaches, stress, anxiety. There's a lot coming through with that Nine of Swords energy. I'll have to figure out what's going on here, because it's almost like you're taking in a lot of information to make a decision as you in a relationship with somebody else. So there's a decision that's needed, but it's not just about what you need. It's about what this other person needs as well. And so you're considering your needs, their needs. And it's almost like that is creating a lot of extra stress on you at the moment. That's what the Nine of Swords feels like. When I look at the external influences, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Exactly. So Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, your goals, your dreams, your wishes. Two of Pentacles, it's about figuring out, you're sorting through the information. You're trying to identify what is the most important, what do I need to take forward with me, what's not important, let it go. And so the universe is trying to help you out here, balance everything. Four of Swords is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this is about taking a break. It's a step back so that you can rest and recover and figure out what you need to do in order to move forward. I'm getting the World showing up in your potential outcome. So this does indicate the end of a cycle. There's a cycle here coming to a close because it's already, I'm getting peaked or maxed out. You already got everything out of it that you could get. All the possible abundance already happened here. There's something about closing out that cycle. Let's start clarifying. The Queen of Cups with the Justice, I'm getting the Hanged Man. There might be a pause that's taking place while you absorb all of this information. This is about you seeing the big picture, seeing things from a different perspective, flipping it on its head, seeing all the details. This is where it feels like you're getting a lot of information. When you look at it from different points of view, you're able to understand everything better. And that's where you are at this moment. So let's clarify that Page of Swords. Four of Swords. This might be related to kind of taking a step back, taking a break. I'm getting pause energy, break energies coming through pretty clearly with the two Four of Swords. So if you are in connection with another person, it's almost like pressing pause in order for you to gather all this information, figure out what's going to be in your best interest, this other person's best interest, so that as you move forward, you really have that frame of reference. But I'm getting a sense here, too, of having some sort of open conversation with somebody here. Exchanging knowledge and information is coming across. With the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Tower. So there was some sort of sudden change here in the past, some sort of communication. It cleared the air. It started showing you the truth of a situation. It started revealing information that you couldn't see. This is what triggered the Hanged Man. Tell me about the Four of Wands with the King of Cups. We have the Magician. This is what you want. You want this relationship. And so it's more of, what do I need to do in order to protect this relationship, keep this going, and not worry about everything else? I'm just getting this sense of you're trying to act in your best interest, but also in your partner's best interest, and really what's in collectively your best interest, because it is about the relationship. With the Nine of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, what's happening here is you're having a hard time sifting through it all, and it's stressing you out with the amount of information that you're getting, the content of the information that you're getting, and so it's about making sure that you're able to prioritize what really matters. And even that seems like a little bit of a struggle, because what really matters might also be something that stresses you out. I was going to say something you don't want to hear, but it's more of it just stresses you out. The information here. I'm going to get some guidance cards at the end on how to navigate what's happening here. With the Nine of Cups, I'm getting the Page of Cups, having a heartfelt conversation around exactly what you want. It feels like this is coming. This is not something you're going to shy away from either. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, very similar energy. This Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords indicates that you're up in your head about things, that the universe provided you so much information. It's a lot to process, a lot to think through. There's a need to kind of really just take that step back so that you can figure everything out without creating a lot of other turbulence. With the Four of Swords, I'm getting the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's so much coming at you all at once that it's making it very difficult for you to think clearly, act clearly, all of it. It's just making it very difficult for you to see it all. Tell me about the World. Nine of Cups. There's some sort of ending, but in its place is exactly what you want. So something is going to happen where the air is going to be cleared. So let me get some guidance here on the Nine of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. What should Aquarius do? So the cards that came out, we had the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is about leaning into the transformation. There is something here that's ending. It's not about fighting the ending. I've got that World card showing up. So let whatever is trying to close, close. I have the Page of Wands showing up. So this is very action oriented, going after exactly what you want, having the conversation. We've got the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups all showing up. So really taking some sort of initiative, acting in your best interest, letting something fall away if it doesn't need to be there anymore. And we have the High Priestess. Intuitively, you're going to know what doesn't need to be around anymore, what is not a priority that you can let go of. And it feels like it's something that's been with you a while, and it feels like it's pretty significant, or was at one point pretty significant in your life. But there's this need to let it go because it just doesn't have a place in your future. And you'll know that. There's something that even as you kind of get into the situation, intuitively, you're going to know that this doesn't belong, that this is not part of your future. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.